we are traveling to Mexico. I'm traveling by myself. I'm going to bring you guys along my trip. I'm here for 2 weeks. I will be working from there. Second one on the plane. Finally made it where my mom lives. It is, ¿qué horas son? A ver, 9:30. It is 9:30 p.m. I'm very tired. I've been traveling all day and we finally made it. Guess where I'm at though? Tacos. It's my sister and my little cousin right here. They're accompanying me on eating tacos. We're very excited for tacos. So these are like the best ones that I like. You guys have no idea how excited I am right now. And then we put the salsa, lime, or this salsa, but the green one's the best. Day 2 of my trip. Don't mind the hair. Everybody was asleep, so I didn't want to make too much noise. Hello and welcome to today's video. I don't know if I ever did an intro, so here we are. My name is Sandra, known as gain_strength_ on Instagram. And welcome to my Mexico vlog. I will be working from here, so it's not technically like total vacation, I guess. Regardless, I'm glad that I'm here and I'm glad that I have the opportunity to come. I'm at my mom's farm right now, so there's like nowhere I could go get a coffee or some food or anything, but it's okay. I'll wait for everybody to wake up. Let's see if I can show you the point of view. So this is the entrance of the farm. I don't know, you can't probably tell because of the sun. Where is it? Yeah, you can kind of see the house there. During the week we won't be staying here. We'll be staying at my mom's other house, and then the other house is where we have the internet. Yeah, let me show you the river. It's actually seems very low, but during raining season it comes all the way up here. Oh god, it's so peaceful here. But there's the house. You think you can see it a little bit better now, maybe? I hope they're awake. I'm so hungry. I don't know, it was so early still. It's literally not even 8. And why am I awake? But it's my mom's little sitting area by the river. We usually grill, like you can see the little grill back, handmade grill back there. Where is he? There he is. My uncle's out there watering, I don't know what, some kind of plants or something. That's my mom's grapevine she has. Yeah, but he said he saw me when I was walking out and was surprised that I was up so early. He said he also went for a walk, but I wish he would have told me. I would have gone with him. His walk was probably better than mine. Alright, we are on our way to get tortillas harina. I am starving. We made it. These are the best gorditas here. Every time we come to Nombre de Dios, we come here. Oh, can you see it? Best spot. Everything's literally freshly made. Everybody's getting ready because we're gonna go hang out at some pools. Well, they're kind of a pool, but the water comes from the river, I think is. Saluden a la cámara.
Le temen que se llegue el domingo porque le dan una fría.
¿Verdad? El fin de semana.
El fin de semana.
A ver. Okay, made it back home. We are going to eat. I am starving. Cook out by the side of the river like I showed you guys earlier today. Everyone's just hanging out. There's my uncle cooking it. Mr. Chef, tiene que explicarnos qué está haciendo.
Una carne molida con chorizo. Hot dog. ¿Por qué no?
Salchicha.
Salchicha. Sí. Va a quedar pero rica, van a ver ahorita. Vamos a chupar los dedos.
Y sí. Estas son las tortillas.
Este es el chorizo que le vamos a echar.
Oh, y chorizo también, ¿no? ¿Qué hacen pues?
Es que se cuenta que con... Espérate.
They were eating cotton candy.
Las aventamos en nuestro barquito, Jimmy.
¿Cuál es el barquito?
Es que se unen. O si no con césped.
Ajá, con este.
Ahí está. Y seguimos el rastro hasta donde llega.
¿Y qué?
Seguimos hasta a ver hasta dónde llega.
Ah, ok.
Nuestro barquito es muy recio.
They're just cooking. Okay, my sister's gonna show us how we're building the tacos.
¿Y hay una tortilla?
La que quieras. Esa mera. No le echas aguacate. ¿No te gusta el aguacate? ¿Salsa?
Yeah.
You gotta add the salsa. Listo. Dinner was very delicious. We're now going to walk to a dam that the people here created in order to help water the crops. The thing is massive. And we made it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh God. They make it look so easy. I was able to cross the river, but that was very scary. So here's a little dam that they created to be able to water the crops. It's so pretty. I love coming over here. It is now Monday. We're getting ready to go to other house where we'll be staying for the week. But let's check out the chickens. That's a big one there. They don't have a lot. They're actually, my uncle's on his way to go. Oh. Y'all good? All right. Go for it, buddy. So this is the chicken. Couple of turkeys. But yeah, so anyway, my uncle is gonna go pick up some more chickens. Damn, okay, we get it.
Mira.
This is a huge tree. Eh? What is that?
Arañas. La pisé el nido y ni cuenta me di.
Ma,
¿Qué?
nido de araña.
De esta cosa.
Pues, ¿qué es eso?
Pues yo qué sé. Nosotros les
Se ganchan
decíamos,
muy bien esas.
nosotros les decíamos toritos.
Sí, me acuerdo.
¿Te acuerdas que los abríamos y esta semillita que tiene aquí no la comemos? No, pues no puedo.
¿Y cómo
Pero-
la abrían?
Pues así, antes podía.
Búscala.
Mira qué bonito está. Alacrán,
Ay, sí.
alacrán.
Sí parece. Serían 40 pesos.
Mira. Gracias.
Yes.
Oh my god, qué rico huele. Basically what I'm doing now is trying to figure out everything for tomorrow when I start work. This house that we're in is still under construction, so it doesn't have a lot of the things that like a normal house has. Like the kitchen is in this room, but it's temporary, like it's not going to stay here, so there's no like faucet and like that kind of thing installed yet because it's temporary. I think I might work out. I haven't worked out since Thursday of last week, and it's now Monday, and I feel like I need to move. I also have hardly walked all day, so maybe I go for a walk or something. So it doesn't have a roof yet. They just built the walls as of right now. Windows, a door. I want to say this is like the living room area over here, and then the future kitchen area. I'm not entirely sure. My mom's store is over here. She has like veggies and fruit on this center thing. Different food items, snacks. Entrance of the store, and then the house is next to it. In Mexico and a lot of other like Latin American countries, people have stores that are connected to their house. My mom has had this one for maybe a year, so she's still in the process of putting in more product and that kind of thing. Front of the house with my little sister and her friends. They're acting weird because they know I'm recording. Guys, this is not going to be the most aesthetically pleasing area, so bear with me. I'm working with what I got, and the house is under construction, so it's really windy. I don't know if you guys can even hear me, and hopefully the camera doesn't fall down because that would very much not be fun. No! It fell. Good morning. I started work early this morning. I am still wearing the same sweater because it is the only sweater that I brought. I probably should have brought maybe one more, but it is what it is.
Later.
Okay, we made it to town, and I'm actually going to a gym. He said that they open around 4, so I hope he's already here. Otherwise, he said to just message him and he'll come open the door. I hate going to new gyms. I always get so nervous. Oh, here's the gym. Workout was pretty great. It was fine. There wasn't a lot of people. I wasn't able to squat comfortably because I'm used to squatting with no shoes or with Converse. Taco time. Round number 2. 2 more tacos.
The next morning.
I'm getting ready to cook some beans. I think it translates, I feel like it's a lot. Translates to lard. So pork lard, I think. I don't know. I'm going to heat this up, and then I'm going to pour the beans in here and then just let them boil and boil and boil. My mom went to go pick up some flour tortillas from this lady that's her business, to make flour tortillas every day. Freshly handmade. Well, maybe, I don't know if they're handmade. I would feel like that would just take forever to do every single one by hand. ¿Ves? That's too hot, ¿no?
Está bien. Es que la manteca es bien escandalosa, no creas que es tanto lo caliente.
This is how we cook our beans. Breakfast is served, courtesy of my mom. And these are the flour tortillas that I was talking about. Avocado, 2 eggs, beans, and a little bit of tomato. My mom's laughing at my amount. Tomato and jalapeno, and I think it has onion too.
2 days later.
Vlogged all day. We've made it to Santiago, which is about an hour and a half away from where my family is, where we're traveling to. But we were hungry, so we stopped by a restaurant. ¿De qué es tu jugo?
Alfalfa.
¿De solo alfalfa?
Limón y pepino.
Alfalfa, limón y pepino. ¿Y tú qué tomas más?
Coffee. Salute. Salute.
And I'm drinking a Coke. Basic AF.
Café de olla.
¿El tuyo? Ah, café de olla. We made it to my grandma's house and we're cooking some flour tortillas with beans, some chicken, and I think some potatoes. Food is ready. Pues hay que apurarse a que crezca para echarnos un traguito. Las vaquitas, ¿de quién son? Bueno, el becerro. Tiene dos. ¡Qué bonitos!
Mira, ahí está todo,
¡Ay!
Está gorda esta vaca. ¿Cómo estaba haciendo esta placa?
Pues está preñada.
Ni tampoco el toro. Y es lo que está amamantando,
Pues por eso le dan de más, ¿no?
Véngase. Ay, qué bonito él. Ay, sí. Ay. Anda, el hocico todo lleno de leche.
Horsey. Today is Saturday. We went up to the, what is it called? Cerro de la Cruz is what they call it here. Basically, it was the clips I showed you earlier. Let me see if I can show you where I was. I feel like I was up there somewhere. I haven't worked out in quite some time, especially cardio, so it was a little bit rough going up, but overall it was actually pretty cool. The views from up there are just amazing. So I finally washed it, but honestly, my washing skills here in Mexico, because you have to wash it by hand, are not the best. El shume. Dígale hello a YouTube.
Hello. Who is it?
YouTube.
YouTube. You and me.
You and me. The rest of the family. Les braman a los primos.
Es que están los becerritos bien chiquitos. Así no algo.
My aunt is gonna make flour tortillas. I love when she makes us flour tortillas. So we're gonna put 2 kilograms. Es kilogram, es kilo. I think that's what it translates to. Which is more than. No tiene las libras en el paquete. And then we're gonna put baking powder. ¿Cuánto? Just the tip, just very little. Salt. ¿Cuánto sal? A spoonful. And this is just like the spoons you eat with. Son 4 libras. 4 pounds of flour tortillas is what we're gonna make. And shortening, I think it is, manteca. This is the one that will either make or break your tortillas. It can make them very soft or it'll make them very hard. And that's all you need. You just blend it all. You have to break up the little pieces of the shortening. And then we just pour the water in there.
Es que como que a ella se le va
Aquí están haciendo las chicas tortillas de harina. Aquí está Rubí haciendo una tortilla. Haciendo muy bueno.
nueva técnica.
Ahí está Sandra. La cocinera Sandra. Se le están quemando a la Sandra.
No se queman, no se queman. Pero sí me quemo yo. Esperen, se me queman las tortillas.
Good morning. Today is Sunday. We are heading back home today. My grandma and grandpa are actually coming with us. So I'm gonna try and take a family picture. Wish me luck. Wow. My mom's grapes. Well, obviously there's no grapes right now, but I guess this thing is massive. Taco time.
The next day.
I'm finally done with work and we are gonna go get some food. My grandparents wanted gorditas. I typically just like gorditas in the morning, so can you guess what I'm gonna get for lunch? Tacos. Yes, that's right. Got my sidekick with me. This is the top of the house. I love coming up here when I come. It looks so pretty when there's stuff actually growing. There's stuff there. There's the fruit tree. And there's another one. You can see all the stuff on the ground, the fruit on the ground that fell from it. Chicken coop. And then ours land is all of that. It's actually, I think they said 19 acres is what we have here. Or I guess my mom, I should say. But there goes my mom. Just gonna go check out her trees. That she has a whole row of them here. So this is what they use to water. So everybody that has a land on this side of the river, sometimes when it's low enough you can see like turtles, and I'm sure there's like crayfish in there. But when people are going to water, but they open this thing and water just comes gushing out. It goes through there, or it can come down this way here in between the weeds if they're going to water our land. So it's going to come this way, and then depending on which of the rows you want it to go into, you open and close. I've never done it. I've seen it done. Obviously there's no way I could handle this type of job. And then over here at one point we had pigs. But when we came in October, this had, I think it was beans in this land here, this half here. Look at that over there. Oh my god. What a freaking view. Look at that. Jesus, it's so pretty. So this is the other land. One of the times, I think I was living here maybe, or I came to visit, I had to help fertilize. I think we had beans here, and I had to help by hand fertilize in the sun. It was rough. This land here, the one next to it here, and then the two over there are what they call tierra de riego. Or basically you can grow crops on, I think these are 4 acres here. You can grow crops because it has a water supply. When we had cows, they were up in that area over back there, and that was like where they would just literally just roam free. There was like a little honestly I forgot all the terminology now, but they were in like their own little area, which is where they would be when we would come milk them. And by we I mean my sister, because again I didn't know. I basically just held the bucket for her. We've had sheep, we've had goats and cows, pigs. My mom typically has chickens, some kind of like turkey. I'm gonna help my sister continue filling up her little pool. My mom's not happy, but I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. Well, hello friends. I haven't picked up the camera in some time. Yesterday was actually kind of a rough day. I had my wisdom teeth pulled, 2 of them. I just didn't want to record with my mouth all puffy and whatnot. I was very nervous, and he put the first, I don't know what it's called in English, but the first syringe with the numbing, and I just felt my heart rate increase drastically, which then made me even more nervous. I started feeling a little bit lightheaded. I was super shaky, but I think it was just the nerves. So he ended up turning on the fan. He opened up a window, and then I tried to control my breathing, just deep breaths. Tried to relax. So eventually I was able to calm myself down. But I have to get back to work. I have to think about what I'm going to eat because I'm starting to feel nauseous, which he said one of those pills might give me that feeling. And he had suggested to eat it with food, and I completely forgot. So, gotta go find something to eat. Esta es la directora de Bar Rubí. Sí, cierto. Le reconocí las mechas. Today's my last day. Later today we're gonna head to Durango, which is the capital of the state, and we're gonna hang out there for the day, and we're actually gonna stay there because on Saturday morning I leave pretty early. But this is a part of the trip since Wednesday or so that it's that bittersweet. I am excited to get back to my routine and to head back home into my normal life, but I'm also really sad. Let me not get emotional. I also get really sad because obviously I'm leaving my mom, I'm leaving my sister. I don't know when I'll come back. I was just here in October and I was able to come out in April. As of right now, we have plans to come in December for Christmas. So yeah, it sucks leaving them, but I know that I'll be able to come back. So I'm sad that I'm leaving them. I'm excited that I get to go back home to see my husband, my little baby, Claudius. So emotions are high and everything. And then
Later that same evening.
copiaron el Amazon logo. Pues vamos a ir a comer. Comer primero. ¿Por qué no tienes hambre? Okay, I don't know if you can hear me, but we are at the mall, obviously. We're eating. Usually when we come to Durango, the capital, we end up eating here at the mall. And I always get my fries and my drink from McDonald's and then a Whopper from Burger King. ¿Qué ordenaste tú?
McNuggets y papas.
And she ordered some McNuggets, fries, and apple juice. And my mom's ordering her food right now because she's not a fast food person. Alright, today is Saturday and I am actually at the airport already. I left my mom and my sister, but I wanted to show you guys something. So in Durango, this animal here, alacrán, which I don't know if I recorded it with this camera or maybe I'll insert a little video of one that we found in the house.
¿Cómo lo viste?
Oh,
Qué grandísimo está.
¿Cómo lo viste?
No sé.
Entró por ese hoyito de ahí.
Es que aquí necesitamos, pues sí, necesitamos muchas cosas. Qué raro. A ver,
Mi hermana se va.
a ver, téme.
Se va.
Sí se va a ir el baboso. Es que está escobando.
Ya.
Ah.
But you often find them in foods or in like necklaces and things like that. But yeah, people actually eat them. I know I've seen some like tacos, like that's what people eat. I know in like southern part of Mexico, like where Paco's from, they eat chapulines, which grasshoppers, and here in Durango it's alacranes. It's not a scorpion, and I know that for a fact because everybody gets mad here when you say it's a scorpion.